Final predictions. We're finally here. Will it be India or South Africa?
Start
Who wants to
from
go
a piece.
first?
Start from a piece.
I'm a bad
I'm not saying
predictor.
nothing. I'm going to say
Everyone knows
I'm a
it.
big supporter of South
I'm a
Africa.
bad predictor.
I'm a South African supporter.
You're South African. I love it.
Somebody should support this team because India, all support India. So
No.
They're playing well. That's the reason people
Just
are
for the
falling more
balance and
towards-
just for some spice.
I
think.
love to, that South Africa win at least this World Cup.
Well, here's the thing, right? So we do have the two best sides.
Yeah.
It has to be
Yeah,
said
surely.
in the final. Both are undefeated. South Africa have out and out won 8 from 8 to get there.
I'm not taking
India
anything
won
from
World
Is that
Cup.
the first
India.
final in last 2 decades?
For South Africa?
Yeah.
It's the first time they've ever reached the final.
Yeah.
Once? Okay. When India has won the last World Cup?
2011.
2011 was the last
11,
World
yeah.
Cup.
The T21.
And Champions Trophy. they-
21.
07.
Yeah.
2007.
It took them about, 16 years now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, sorry. More, 17 years.
17 years. Yeah.
You also have to look at that point of view. So my heart is with South African. My heart says South Africa needs to win. Simple. Period. It's going to be great for the cricket. But my
the head
mind
says-
says it's too tough of a team. Too tough of the team. But if somebody needs to go through the river of hell to win this World Cup, there's the only team who can do it. It's South Africans.
Mari
And
Kari.
what if they're winning the toss? They can bat first and just smash India around.
Yeah.
Or get around about 170. Even if 150 plus, getting Rohit Sharma out earlier, our Proteas are in the game. So I believe Proteas should win. But my mind says, nah. What if India wins the toss? They're going to put around about 200 runs on the board.
Mari,
It's
what
going
are
to
your
be tough.
thoughts?
That's my reading. I don't know. I'm not being negative. Just give an analysis. What do you think? What do you think?
I really want South Africa to win.
Yes.
I think they've got themselves into some tough situations in this tournament, and they've got themselves through it to win games to get there. And two best teams in the competition. I'd like to see South Africa win.
Yeah, 100%.
They've done the hard work too, haven't they? So many of
I'm
those
not
games are
taking
so
anything
close.
from Team India.
Yeah.
They are fully loaded. They deserve. But I want South Africa win at least one World Cup.
I think we all would like to see a new world champion, right? I mean, in this
Of course.
format. So,
100%.
they've come so close.
They have a new
so many
captain, Adam
times.
Markram. He wants something to do for not only on his team, for whole his whole country.
And
So
he
I think-
has
yeah.
won a World Cup for South Africa. He has won the Under-19 World Cup for South Africa. We know he's a leader. He can do that. And that
He's a good
pressure,
captain.
that pressure
He's a
that
good
we
captain.
always equate with South Africa not matching up to, I think, this time around. You never know. But let's come back to what we saw today, because it's time now to look at the Pak fan moment of the day from today's game. It was once again a crowd that came in to cheer both teams. And of course, you cannot separate the Indian fans, Erin, from wherever the cricketing action is happening. And they found their way to Guyana, and they were there to support their team. And look at those scenes.
And
But one
credit
thing.
to sticking around too with all the rain delays as well. At first it was for rain, and then it was because it was so hot. The parasols were out rather than the
But
umbrellas.
can you imagine the scenes in Barbados a couple of days from now? I mean, like
But can
one
you
day.
imagine the scene right now? हम सारे जो जैकेट पहने लगते कैदी बैठे हैं जाने दो हमें
Please.
So, like, quick, we'll wrap up the show because it's almost 3 a.m. here. But
Ladies.
before we go.